Yeah, it's true. It's true, man. How can Ian Wright, Ray Parler, David Seaman, and Martin Keown all come out with saying pretty much the same thing? Top four's the aim. Nobody expected us up there, mate. You've all won massive honours at our football club. The only one who comes out and keeps it real is Manu Petit. And again, the other day, he called out 3 of our players, Martinelli, Saliba, and Gabriel. Yeah. He said they're not playing anywhere near their level at the moment. They're not good enough at the moment, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and everyone's on him. Oh, it's a disgrace. Just back there. Shut up, man. Manu Petit, don't even know how good Manu Petit was. These people that are cussing him haven't got a clue, mate. Yeah. And that's it exactly. You don't see Manu Petit twerking for the club all the time. You don't see him sitting in the box level and that at the club because he don't care. He's done his time. He's earned his money and he's moved on. Yeah, he don't need to be on TV or radio every 2 weeks. They're sitting there trying to twerk to get back into the club. He's been there, done that. See you later. And people like him, I would listen to him all day long. Yeah, Thierry Henry's another one. Yeah, Thierry Henry was calling out Arteta last season. Yeah, and everyone was getting on him. It's like, what are you talking about? It's mad, bro. But this is unfortunately the media that most of these fans listen to. And when you've got clips being chopped up and put all over the internet, like, you know, the internet is full of youngsters, really, isn't it? Let's be real. Yeah.
No, it is. This is the youngsters' playground, bro. This is what they do, innit? This is how they fight, Lee. Do you know what I mean? But this is why. But I just ignore it, bro. You know, like that. I just ignore it, bro, because it's like the internet, like it's not a real place, bro. And the sooner people realize that, Lee, the better. You know the ones. You know that people will come in my chat and say, "Oh, Rants, like people are going in on you on Twitter." It's like, bro. Do you know what I mean? They always say what the loudest noise comes from the cheapest seats, isn't it? That's what they say, bro. Like, Lee, that's what they say, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Twitter's just full of peasants, bro. Like I don't fraternize with peasants, bro. Like this is not what I do. Do you know what I mean? So you know what's funny, yeah, about Twitter? You'll go on Twitter, you'll see Chris Brown trending, yeah. And everyone will be like, oh, Chris Brown's cancelled. Bro, I was in a box at the O2 yesterday, yeah? It was sold out, fam. He's not cancelled, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. He's not cancelled. He might be cancelled on Twitter, but this guy's so cancelled, he had to add new dates into April because man keeps selling out. And literally, man's gone to see boxing in the O2, Kendrick Lamar. None of them man ain't sold out the O2 like Chris Brown. There was no seats. None. Standing was full. Seating
I see
was
some
full.
footage on the standing bit the other day. Yeah, not the night you went. I think it was the night before, the day before that. And he threw his jacket into the crowd, and there was a load of girls in there
fighting over it,
scrapping for the jacket, and the boyfriends are trying to drag the girls, mate. It was madness. Yeah,
bro.
Madness.
If you're on Twitter, you see Twitter, because Twitter's an echo chamber. Yeah, people think, oh, this thing's got loads of retweets. There's strength in numbers and that, bro. Exactly. The only people that can cancel you are your own fans, bro. Do you know what I mean? Those are the only people. So all these peasants here that are talking shit online, whether it's about me, whether it's about Chris Brown or anyone else, bro, the only people that can cancel you are the people that are supporting you. And every morning when I wake up here and I see my numbers going up, they're not going down. So clearly I'm not cancelled, bruv. And clearly all the shit you're talking about, yeah, it means nothing because my numbers are still going up. So this whole thing, so when they're like, oh, Lee, you're getting cooked on Twitter, Rants, you're getting cooked on Twitter, well, bruv, they're not cooking very well, bruv.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? We know this, yeah, because of the protests, yeah. Like you can tell, you can put Cronky out, yeah, and it'll get 5,000 retweets and likes, and then 8 people turn up.
This is it, Lee.
Where are these 5,000 people?
But this is what I'm saying. Apparently, I'm cancelled, yeah. But then when I dropped my 10 Heisenberg merch, I sold out in less than 2 days, blood. You know them ones there, like, but I'm cancelled, Lee. Do you know what I mean? And all these big accounts on fucking on Twitter that are tweeting for free, if they drop merchandise, no one's buying it, bro, because no one cares. Do you know what I mean? So who's really cancelled, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly what it is. So don't listen to Twitter. Twitter's not a real place. Do you know what I mean? It's not a real place. Just because people are talking shit on Twitter, that doesn't mean anything in real life. It doesn't translate into the real world, because all these people that are really loud on Twitter, how many of them are going to come up to you and say anything to your face? None of them.
Facts.
Like, bro, like none of them, Lee. For all the people that want to tweet, do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how many of them are going to come up to you on the street and say anything if they saw you anyway? None of them.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like even my man said that youth's brother, yeah, quote tweeted me yesterday, and that then ended up deleting it. Shook you, blood.
Mate, look at that time that we see when Said was at the game and the person was taking the picture of Said from about 1 million foot away.
Yeah,
do you remember that?
Yeah, bruv, and then he took a picture of Said from across the road and was like, "Yeah, I should have chinned him."
Should I bang him?
Man said I should have chinned him, bro. You're on the other side of the road. Really, you're a fan and you wanted to take a picture, like that. But there's none. Like, what are you talking about? I should have chinned him, bro. Said's like 6'1", bruv. Like, you're not chinning no one. Do you know what I mean? And you know, some little idiot as well. Like, do you know what I mean? These guys are weird. You see what I mean? These guys are very strange, bro. And that's why I tell you guys, like, when people are chatting shit on Twitter, don't even tell me because I don't care. Do you know what I mean? If I cared about Twitter like that, I'd be on there every day. I'm not on there every day. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not on there every day because it's the app I care about the least, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? On it, mate.
Bruv, I'm not getting paid to, bruv, and I've got such a big following on Twitter, and none of it translates into money, so I'm not interested. You know that? What's the point? Man got like 90,000 on Twitter, bro, but bro, I can't turn that into money, so who cares? You know, they don't pay you for tweeting. I couldn't give a fuck about Twitter. It's the most useless app in the world, bro, because it don't make me money, so I don't care.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, this is what I don't care about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. People don't have to show their faces. People don't have to take any accountability. At least on YouTube, you got to show your fucking face.
Exactly.
You got to show your face.
It's true. It's true. And this is why none of these little idiots that sit on there can ever do a YouTube channel, mate, because they have to show their face. And if they show their face, nobody will watch it.
That's it. You got to take accountability for everything you say on YouTube because someone can clip you up, put it somewhere else. You can't say, "Oh, I didn't say that."
People weren't me, mate. Weren't me. No,
it deleting tweets and then saying, "Oh, yeah, it was Photoshop." You can't Photoshop a fucking video. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't Photoshop a video. You can Photoshop DMs on Instagram. You can Photoshop whatever. You can't Photoshop a YouTube video. If I say something here, I can't say, "Oh, yeah, it wasn't me, Photoshop."
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Can't change your voice, can you?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's the thing. Like, we have to take accountability for everything we say, bro. Cowards on Twitter hiding and trying to start bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I was hacked, bro. You know that? Worst case scenario, I was hacked. No, like that. So these guys are fucking bums, man. Like, I have the least amount of time for Twitter than I do on any other platform. So, do you know what I mean? We let these bums talk, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, don't pay no bills, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So shout out people, and yeah, Breezy ain't cancelled, blood.